picture here of attic insulation. You've got your traditional vented attic where the insulation is above the ceiling of the living space. A trend that's happening now is they're insulating the underside of the deck and essentially making that attic area efficient space of the house. How does that impact fire behavior and fire growth, especially if you get a fire in the attic space? Well, we went to Delaware County, Pennsylvania, the Emergency Services Training Center there, and I'm not going to go through all the tests that we did, but I want to show you some interesting fire behavior that we saw. So this is the foam insulated attic. We start a fire in the attic space. We've got a 4x4 hole cut out here, and we have a piece of 5/8 inch plywood laying over top of that hole to keep it shut, and then we have it rigged up that I can pull a vertical vent hole without having to put people on the roof. It's pushing pressure out around those gaps. I've got probes in the opening so it's not 100% flush with the roof. And we start talking about increased heat release rate creates higher pressures. Pressures go from high to low. Here's a great example of that. So as that fire is burning that foam in the attic, I begin to see things that I've never seen before. If you look close enough, it's lifting that 5/8 inch sheet of plywood a foot off that roof deck. And then you want to talk about changing size up. It didn't burn itself out, but it came pretty darn close. You pull up on that versus what you saw 30 seconds prior, you got a very different picture in your head.